Aggravated assault and battery is a felony in Rogers County when charged under Oklahoma law. The word aggravated means the state is claiming the assault and battery involved facts that make the case more serious than ordinary assault and battery. The difference may depend on the injury suffered by the alleged victim, the physical condition of the parties, the amount of force used, and whether the state can prove every required element beyond a reasonable doubt. What makes assault and battery aggravated? Oklahoma law provides that an assault and battery becomes aggravated when great bodily injury is inflicted upon the person assaulted. The law also recognizes aggravated assault and battery when committed by a person of robust health or strength against a person who is aged, decrepit, or incapacitated. This means aggravated assault and battery is not based only on the fact that a fight occurred. The state must prove facts that elevate the charge. A simple shove, argument, or minor physical contact may not be enough unless the evidence supports the aggravated element required by law. Great bodily injury. Great bodily injury is one of the most important issues in many aggravated assault and battery cases. The state may rely on medical records, photographs, witness statements, emergency room reports, body camera footage, and testimony from the alleged victim to prove the seriousness of the injury. The defense should carefully review whether the injury actually qualifies as great bodily injury, whether it was caused by the accused, whether the injury existed before the incident, whether the medical proof supports the allegation, and whether the state is overstating the seriousness of the harm. Difference between simple assault and battery and aggravated assault and battery. Simple assault and battery generally involves unlawful force or violence against another person. Aggravated assault and battery involves additional facts that make the case more serious. Those additional facts may include serious injury or the particular vulnerability of the alleged victim. This distinction matters because ordinary assault and battery may be charged less severely, while aggravated assault and battery exposes the accused to felony punishment. The defense should focus on whether the state can prove the aggravating facts, not just whether some physical contact occurred. Punishment for aggravated assault and battery. Aggravated assault and battery is a felony offense in Oklahoma. The punishment may include imprisonment in the state penitentiary for up to 5 years, imprisonment in the county jail for up to 1 year, a fine of up to $500, or both fine and imprisonment. The actual outcome depends on many factors. These may include the severity of the injury, prior criminal history, witness credibility, medical evidence, self-defense claims, the alleged victim's position, plea negotiations, and the judge's sentencing decision. Related charges may be more serious. Aggravated assault and battery is serious, but some related charges may carry even greater punishment. If the state alleges use of a deadly weapon, force likely to produce death, intent to kill, domestic violence with a dangerous weapon, assault on certain protected persons, or other aggravating circumstances, the charge and punishment range may be different. For that reason, it is important to review the exact statute listed in the charging document. The title of the charge alone does not always tell the full story. Self-defense. Self-defense may be an important defense in an aggravated assault and battery case. A person may be legally justified in using reasonable force to protect themselves from harm. If the alleged victim was the aggressor, threatened the accused, struck first, used a weapon, blocked escape, or created a reasonable fear of injury, those facts may support a self-defense argument. Self-defense cases often depend on the details. The defense may review 911 calls, body camera footage, photographs, injuries to both parties, prior threats, witness statements, text messages, and surveillance video. Defense of others. A person may also have a defense if they used reasonable force to protect another person. These cases may arise during fights, domestic disputes, bar incidents, family arguments, or public confrontations. The question is whether the accused reasonably believed force was necessary to protect someone else from harm. The defense should examine what the accused saw, what the alleged victim was doing, whether anyone else was in danger, and whether the force used was reasonable under the circumstances. Accident or lack of intent. Not every injury is the result of a criminal assault and battery. Injuries can occur during accidents, falls, mutual struggles, attempts to separate other people, or chaotic situations where no one intended to cause great bodily injury. The defense may argue that the state cannot prove an unlawful battery, cannot prove the accused caused the injury, or cannot prove the accused acted with the required criminal intent. Causation problems: the state must connect the injury to the accused person's conduct. In some cases, the alleged victim may have fallen, been injured by another person, had a pre-existing condition, delayed medical treatment, or suffered injury in a way that does not match the accusation. Medical records, photographs, timelines, witness testimony, and expert opinions may be important. If the state cannot prove that the accused caused the alleged great bodily injury, the aggravated charge may be challenged. False or exaggerated allegations: aggravated assault and battery accusations may arise from emotional, confusing, or biased situations. A complaining witness may exaggerate the facts, leave out their own conduct, or describe a mutual fight as a one-sided attack. The defense may compare statements, photographs, video evidence, medical records, and timelines to determine whether the accusation is reliable. Constitutional issues: aggravated assault and battery cases may involve constitutional issues. If law enforcement obtained statements unlawfully, failed to honor the accused person's rights, conducted an illegal search, or handled evidence improperly, the defense may seek to suppress evidence. A criminal case should not be based on unreliable evidence, coerced statements, or unconstitutional police conduct. A lawyer can review the charge, medical records, photographs, witness statements, video evidence, self-defense issues, and possible weaknesses in the state's case.